Good evening, this is Darth Ravage coming at you today with another Studio Series number 62 quick review Soundwave. This is from the Revenge of the Fallen Transformers movie. And if it doesn't look like anything you've seen before, because he didn't actually have this robot mode in the movie, and he comes with this flight stand for his alt mode. It looks like he ate a TIE fighter for breakfast and pooped out all the foliage for his robot mode. And I hadn't seen anybody do any poses like this, so I thought I'd get a little bit different with it. And it's not that it's a bad figure. Well, if it had all this silver paint and it helped pop the detailing, which I'm probably getting ready to go back and do like a little challenge with the other people out there that likes to get into some detailing and stuff. Try to detail this guy out, make him look a little bit better. I'm not trying to polish a turd to make it look better. It's just this deserves a better paint job. And you can see it's got little speckle crap like he had a baby with Cheetor or something or other. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. The head has a lot of it's a great head mold, great head detail. But you can see the red of his eyes there. But I mean, that deserves to have more to it than what it's got it right here. I'm just curious to see if anybody else wants to take the time and try to give this guy the paint job he deserves. I'm going to definitely give it a shot. I'm not that big into doing the paint detailing and the boost and stuff, but anyway, that's the little action pose I got for his robot mode, and we done went around the block. They borrowed the actual thing from the car mode for the Studio Series, so that whole piece is just like from that robot, and then they added other stuff. And see, right here is another good example. If it was a light blue piece, it got the paint, and I'm sure it's the same thing with these pieces right here on his arms and some of the detail. And then, like, even this gunmetal on his neck looks really good, but it is just everything else is so bland on this. And I want like the Chefitron's overly positive attitude about it, and I thought for sure he would ream it and stuff, but he actually gave this guy an 1100 out of 10, just being a little bit ridiculous. And I mean, I don't blame him. Everybody should be frustrated because this guy is no longer $9.99 at the deluxe class size. These are $19.99 plus tax. You're paying $22 for half done Transformer, and I understand the frustration totally. So I'm going to get this guy into his satellite mode, like we saw him in get as close to it as possible. And we'll see what happens. And you can take and put this fin up there like that, or you can have it hanging down and out back here. It's your preference. Like, anyway. So let me get this guy flying into this satellite mode. We'll have some finishing thoughts. It won't be too much longer on this. I'm hoping tomorrow's arrival of my next Earthrise figure, being a modulator, he will put my spirits back in place. I just feel very disappointed, and I really want to love it because it's got good detail. But no, I'm not going to give it 1100 out of 10 like Chevron did, that was hilarious. All right, we'll pause this and get him in the satellite mode. Hang on a moment. Again, here is his satellite mode per the instructions, and much like everybody else, I kind of like to do the configuration just slightly different than what we see right here. Give me just a moment. And here he is again in his satellite mode. I'm going to spin around the block. As you can see on the outline bits, they are the ones that are painted, and I think it would look spectacular if all the innerline bits got the same love and attention. Absolutely best thing about this is now we've got a semi-flat stand. I'm going to try to use it with some of the other bots, but I'm definitely going to try to throw some more paint at this guy and see if I can get this looking better. That is just I guess that's what you could have done for a Cybertronian satellite, just turn it around. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going around the block. And so I mean, I'm just feeling a little bit let down tonight, because usually these Studio Series have been crushing it. And while it's not, like I said, a bad figure, and yeah, it's a satellite, I'm not going to give it 1100 out of 10. This guy gets about a 6 out of 10, because I mean, it's just a lack of paint apps, and he's got all these great details that if they'd have just did a little bit more time on it and got this stuff in there, this would be a whole different story tonight, and I might be raving a lot more. But I really admire Chef Tron's positivity towards this. As simply, you fold the arms in, fold some stuff around. There's his legs bottled up on his back. I mean, that's just, it's really lazy, guys. I mean, anyway, all that said and done, it's still, you want to complete the studio series, you'll have to find a deal or swap or trade in order to not spend $20 on it. But I definitely wouldn't pay more than 20 for it. And just wish this would this is, it was a cool part in the movie. I mean, he's the network administrator for the Decepticon army as he hijacks satellites, which is really cool and everything. Just need to make it reflect in the toy. Alright, with all that said and done, if you hadn't done so below, subscribe to my channel if you like to help support us, and my Patreon's out there too. I just need to get some of that love that way so that we can, you know, keep making these. And or there's some descriptions for some, in the description there's some links to get a hold of some really cool vacation packages, and you can email me and or give me a call. All that stuff's in that website for Cruises Inc. And just want to help folks get, you know, get out there and have some fun. They got a lot of good deals out there since they're not really selling a lot, but on the other side of the world where the people have adhered to the rules. And we just gotta, like I said earlier at the back of this, we gotta knuckle down. We've got to follow the precautions out there and save ourselves, because it's obvious our leadership's not going to do that at this point. And I'd like to, more than anybody, I like for it to get back to normal. But in the meanwhile, take advantage of the great deals that they're allowing you to, for up to a year to 36 months, to make these vacation plans, and then you'll have a good deal there. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and till all are one, guys, be safe out there and have a great weekend. Hope to have Earthrise Airwave, I think that's what I got. Found him luckily today. Just looked over there and boom, got it coming tomorrow. So thanks again for watching. Have a good night. Till all are one.